This is Menaka ASP IT of Vellalar College of Engineering and Technology. Today we can discuss HTML tag list for the subject full stack web development. So for building any website, we have to have the remarkable work of the HTML tags. What all the tags possibly available to build your web structure mean? We have the basic tags, formatting tags, image tags, link tag, list tag, and form tag, table, media, and meta tag, and programming lab tag, and also even the general tags. So basic tag means when building the basic web pages, so what all the tags we need, like a header, HTML, body, that information they'll be conveying. And formatting tag means like formatting, like italic changing, and an underline changing, and then the bold, like that if you want means you can have the formatting tagging. Next, for image tagging mean we'll be having SRC concept. So it include which source we have to include it like that. For link means you should have the href tag, so that only we can attach that particular link in that particular web pages. And then list in the sense, if you depart in the colleges we have many department like CSE, IT, EC department, mean we have to list it. If you want to list it mean you have to use the tag like ordered list and unordered list like that. So that for that we have to prefer this list tag. And then the form tag in the sense, the form tag only we are in the web pages. If you want to prepare like a text box window or something means you can prefer the tag belongs to the form tag. And table, like a timetable, if you in the web pages you want to display the timetable of the second year third year of your classes means what you have to do, we have to prefer the table tag. Then media tag, if you want to attach something like audio video in your web pages mean we have to include this media tag. So meta tag mean like if I want to include web pages who have created, like author, who is the author, which time he created, and for what purpose he created, like that if you want mean you have to use a meta tag. And then programming tag is it's very simple, which are to include the some languages tags. And then general tag, whatever we prefer, generally we prefer the tags all we can include it. So now example for HTML tag list mean these are the important tags we have to concentrate on. By writing the web pages, the script compulsory should contain this doc type in order to indicate, define which kind of document it's available. So like example, if this is a simple um, coding in HTML coding to build a simple web pages. So what we know, first of all compulsorily we have to use this doc type HTML. Then following this doc type we have to be creating this HTML tag. HTML tag, in HTML tag we have to include the languages, like which in which language we going to encoding pattern, like that. Then following that we'll be having head tag. In the head tag we'll be marking meta information, like title, what for web pages, what title we going to give, and who is going to be the author for this web pages, for building this web pages. So like all the information if you want you can define this in the head tag. Then the body tag, whatever information we giving this body tag, that will be displayed in your web pages. So example, under the body tag I have the p tag, under the p tag we have the messages like this. So p tag already we said, if you want to have the para format mean we have to use a p. Under that I try to display this doc type is used to declare. So when I try to run this program, the output will be, this output will be displaying, and the web pages title will be marked like HTML doc type tag. Okay, so that information is conveyed by HTML tag, these and all. So whatever I conveyed, the same thing will be there. Then coming to the formatting tag, we have the many tags for that. So for example, we can see this bold. If you use this B mean whatever text available and which is given under that bold tag, that will become as a bold text. So if you want to have the italic, you can have it. So if you want to have the text with underline mean, you can have it like this. So if you have the superscript and subscript information also, you can have it like I to the power of 2. So you can have like this I, and bottom we will be having the 2 layer subscript 2. So if you have, you can use the sub tag. Then for the image tag, if I want to display any images in my web page, so what I have to do, I have to use a syntax like img and source. That is which particular picture I have to include using this src attribute. It is an attributes. Okay, so there I have to mention the file name. Then alter. If suppose the web page is not able to display the picture. Picture mean at least it will be giving the information like in alter whatever you giving, like image of the cat mean that will be displayed. So then you can understand that is under in displaying some format is missing for displaying our images, like and then maybe the system only expect jpeg or it may be expect only like png something. So then we can change the um, uh, image type whatever you needed using this image tag. Then the example like this. So we have the triangle shape like this. Under the triangle shape we divided it into three portion. Among this three portion, if I try to plus this html mean some picture should be displayed. If I press this javascript mean some message should be printed. If I press the css means some message to be printed. So what we do, so for that what we do, we have to create the coding like this. In the sense we have to use this map tag, and then map tab we have to give the name, that is overall what name, in what name you are going to describe it. Then you have to specify the area, shape, poly, like the we mentioning that is we cannot expect poly in the sense it is a borderless area. It's a borderless area, so we mentioning like poly information. And when I describe this, okay, when I describe this, this particular link will be displayed, this lay will be displayed. And I also marking the coordinate, so from which coordinate to which coordinate that lay are to be displayed like this. Okay, then so like this that can be used. Next we have the OL ordered list. So coming to this ordered list in சொல்லும்போது, so what we have type, so example ordered list. So we have the ordered list la the information html css and javascript as a list it will be displaying. Then for type a, so type a in the sense in the uppercase it will be displaying. Same when I give this formation, it will be displaying like with 1 2 3. So if I give this capital A, it will be displaying in abcd matter. So like that, so lowercase letter it will be displaying in capital A, uppercase letter will be displaying abcd like that. And if I want to mark the list with the lowercase roman letter mean, we have to specify the sign. So if I want to display the list with uppercase roman letter mean capital I have to use it. So like that, so for this coding, the output, expected output is this. So for the form example, for form tag, using this form tag we able to create the web pages with the label and then the text box and button also we can create it like this. So in order to create this web pages like this, you have to use the form tag. So in the form tag we can use the input tag. Under input tag we have many attributes to specify which kind of the text box should accept which kind of types. So it can accept the text type. So like this, age also, age will be normally number, so the in the type la we giving the number. Then I want to create the button, so input la we giving the type equal to submit. So submit if you give me, it will create a button like this. And we have to write some coding. If I press what it will have it, so that will be seen in click in the given form, so that we can see it later. So for example, for type we can give this text type, number, email, password variety, file variety and submit. So if you use file in the web pages we will be having with file. So file to upload a file, that option, browsing option will be coming there.